I feel like you guys got good news coming your way. It's like a surprise, a shock. I feel like you're going to find out something good. Let me see. Oh, look, see the Tower. It's like a shock factor. Let's see. I want to see what energy you're in. The 10 Swords could be the energy that you're in. And that's probably why the shock factor of a Tower. Because it's like you may be down on your luck. And then here comes this shock. Here comes this divine intervention. Let me see. Tell me more about the viewer's energy. Yeah, oh, told you, Tower. See, this is having a double meaning for me. With this Tower, there's something happening in your life that's disrupting your comfort zone. There's something going on that feels uncomfortable for you. And remember, we just saw, I was just telling you, something about that is going to change. The Ace of Wands. Yes. So you're experiencing your own Tower moment where things feel like, you know, everything feels like it's falling apart around you. But what you don't see, because it's at the bottom, what you don't see is this Ace of Wands, meaning some sort of new action is about to take place, and it's good though. It's going to surprise you. I'm also picking up something around the home. Someone may send something to your home. I feel like flowers. I feel like someone is going to send some flowers to your home. And that's where that shock factor is going to come in at as well. You may be surprised by who or what gets sent to your home. I feel like when it happens, you may be feeling like, I don't know if I like this. Because again, it's going to shock you. It's going to catch you off guard. And I feel like the reason why we got this 9 of Wands energy for when it happens is because that 10 of Swords, you've been dealing with some trying things, right? Some things that have just been hard. So then when something good happens, it's like, is this a trick? Is this a joke? Like, who's sending flowers? Is someone playing games? Because they could even show up anonymously too. For some of you, someone could send you some flowers anonymously, and for others, you could be feeling distrustful and suspicious because of who the person is, if you know. So we got you in this Tower. You know, your comfort zone is being disrupted. It feels like things are falling apart. Yeah, oh yeah, see, but this is the 8 of Swords. See how the blindfold is there? You can't see what's about to happen. That's about to set you free. Because you feel powerless right now. You feel trapped right now. I'm going to look at the bottom, because with the blindfold on, there's more to this story. There's more going on behind the scenes that you don't see. So let's see what that is. The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. And we just got done talking about romance coming into your life, or at least someone trying to make amends. Someone sending flowers to you. Let's see what this is about. Let's see. Tell me about this person. Who is this person? Okay, this could be a Taurus, or this could also be someone. With this card, immediately I felt like a mentor, a leader, some sort of figure. Do you know this person? Because, well, obviously you know this person. Yeah, see, here's the 7 of Swords. Because it's picking up, it's giving shocking, but it's also giving confusion. Like, why is this person doing this? Let me see. Tell me more about who this person is. Because I'm picking up an energy around. Oh, now I see why. Okay, because I knew it was, there's 2. So the thing about it is, this person is going to come to you directly. They're going to send someone else on their behalf. That's why. This person, maybe it's like their mentor, or maybe it's like a guide, someone that they trust. This could even be their pastor. I don't know. They're going to send someone respectable, though. They're going to send someone respectable to you. That's why we also got this shock factor to it. And remember I said, maybe you, that's why I said, do you know this person? Because it's someone that you don't know. But it's a respectable person that's connected to someone that you know. Because this person feels like they themselves can't approach you. Because how did you show up? The Ten of Swords. That person could have been someone responsible for you being in that 10 swords. Feeling down on your luck, or one of the reasons why you were in that 10 swords, right? But that's why the Tower is here, because it's actually going to be someone you don't know that they're sending to talk to you on their behalf. But the person that they're sending, like I said, is like a mentor, a respectable person. Is someone that they go to for guidance. They're coming to talk to you. And I feel like to talk to you about this person's like reputation. It's like to co-sign for them and to explain the situation. Let's find out more about this person. Because it's, yeah, even as I looked over to my right with this deck, it's like they're sitting back. They're just sitting back and waiting. It's like that someone is coming on their behalf to speak for them, to talk to you about them. Because they feel like if they come themselves, you're not going to want to talk to them. Especially with the 10 swords, the 8 swords, and then this Tower that you're experiencing in your life, they may be right. But let's see what happened. Let's first see what happened between the two of you. We got here the 6 of Wands is what happened. Ego. Someone's ego and pride got in the way. Arrogance. Yeah, I feel like someone could have been arrogant and prideful. And that's what blocked forward movement between the two of you. I also feel like there was outside influences getting in someone's ear. I also feel like this is someone that has turned over a new leaf. They could be going to church. That's why I'm saying, you know, they're going to have someone come talk on their behalf. Maybe they're going to counseling. They could be going to AA meetings. Because that's why I say it feels like a mentor. It feels like some sort of institution. It could be a church, an organization that helps people recovering or something like that. But either way, this is a respectable person that they've been talking to and working with that they're going to have come talk to you. And we have here the Magician coming in for them. So they've been doing some work. And I'm not telling you this to tell you to be with them. I'm just simply reading the energy. And I am seeing someone who has actually been doing the work. I feel like there have been some shifts in their life. There's been some changes that they have undergone. I wouldn't even be surprised if this person maybe started like a business, or they have like a new job. It's like they're getting their life together. They're putting things in order. That's what I'm getting here with this person. I also feel like this is someone that gives to the needy. I felt, wow, their energy is interesting. I feel like they give to the needy, or they may be volunteering. It just feels like turning over a new leaf. They may volunteer for something. Let me see how this person feels about you. Yeah, I feel like they may be like, because they could have been down on their luck at one point too. I feel like this person was down on their luck. So there's something about wanting to help those who have been down on their luck. I feel like they are a mentor as well, but they belong to like an organization or a church, and they mentor people as well. But they have someone that mentors them too, that they want to send to talk to you. See, look, they feel like reconciling with you. This is someone that feels reconciliation. And we got here, next life. See, it's like I want my next life, because it's like they were on hard times and they're now getting their life in order. So it's like, okay, this new chapter, I want you by my side this time. I don't want to let pride and ego get in the way. I see right here, I'm gonna do it on my own. You know, I'm gonna act arrogant. I don't need you, right? If you want to be with me, you will be with me. If you don't, oh well, who cares? That's the type of attitude they could have had. Whereas now, I want you by my side. And I'm actually hearing this person is saying, I need you by my side. This is someone that feels like they need you. Let me see. Tell me more how they feel about the viewer. Displays of affection. I am getting here talking, even with the Page of Swords. First off, I feel like they watch you, number one. I feel like they watch you on social media. If you are on social media, this person watches you on social media. Every day they look at your pictures. If you guys had conversations in the past, they're looking at those conversations. If you sent them pictures, they're looking at your pictures. I also feel like they're talking to someone. Again, because we got that phone and that Page of Swords energy showing up. I feel like they're talking to this mentor about you. I also feel like this is someone that's proud of you. They feel, you know what else I'm getting here from this person? This person is saying to me, they're correcting me. They're saying what came between us wasn't so much as me being arrogant. It was more so of me feeling like you, the viewer, was acting like you were too good for me. That's what they just said. This person feels like you were acting like you were too good for them. Now, I'm not saying you were, but that's how they feel. They felt. It's not saying it's right or wrong. It's just how they felt. They felt like you acted like you were too good for them. And I feel like it put them in that arrogant energy. Like, I don't need you. If you'll be with me, you'll be with me. If you don't, whatever. They're like, I reacted to what they perceived you acting like you were too good for them. So I'm seeing them talking, and I feel like they're talking about their feelings, because you see how I got corrected by them. I feel like they're talking to this mentor. I feel like whoever this person is, they're talking to them, and this person is helping them unpack. It's not even just about you, this conversation that they're unpacking. They're unpacking like some deep-seated wounds from their adolescence, because we are dealing with the Page here. This person is having some issues around understanding, because the Page, mental, understanding their behavior. Like why I act the way that I act. Why do I think the way that I think? Someone is helping them organize that. Someone is helping them gain clarity. And as they gain more clarity, remember how I said, this person is now realizing, I need you by my side. I don't want to go into the next life without you. And I'm also getting here anger showing up for them too. So I feel like because of what happened, something must have happened to them in their youth where they're angry. And again, unpacking that, because I said they're talking to someone, and it feels like they're talking about all of this stuff. Some things about their life, and not feeling like they had a voice. They too felt powerless at one point in life. Especially feeling powerless to, I feel like this person could have been homeless, or something was going on where I feel like this person was homeless at one point. Or, because I'm getting here like rock bottom energy. That's what it feels like. If it's not homeless, it's a rock bottom type of energy that they experience. And they're climbing their way up. And because of what they went through, there's something in their heart to want to help other people. So that's the conversation. And I feel like showing pictures too, because I told you this person is really proud of you. They see you. Look, yeah, I feel like this person felt like they felt like you were too good. They felt like you weren't interested in them, because they feel like you didn't pay them any attention. Because there's something here about how this person watched you and longed for you from a distance. I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone on social media that just watches you and never said anything. Because I'm getting it. There's something about this energy that feels like, I don't know how you know this person. Some of you may know them in the physical world. Others, you may know them from online. Or you have a platform that they know about and they watch you. But I also feel like in the physical, they felt like you paid them no mind. Because look, were you looking at them or not? They couldn't tell. They're like, I'm so interested in you. But you got tunnel vision. You were looking in a completely different direction. That's why it's making me wonder if you guys even know each other like that. Because this person felt ignored by you. They felt like you weren't interested in them. How did you feel about them? Let's see. How did the viewer feel about this person? Distant. Yeah, you were right, distant. Yeah, you were coming across distant. Why were you coming across distant? I'm curious to know. You weren't paying them any attention. Why was the viewer coming across distant? Because see, love on the rocks. You may not have been interested in the relationship. Because it says here with the hearts and then on the rocks, there's something about previous relationships or maybe a relationship that you were already in that was rocky. So you weren't paying this person any attention because you were dealing with your own stuff. Because remember, we got you already up here in the Eight of Swords. And we started out talking about how you were in your own Ten of Swords, your own rock bottom. We got you in the middle of a tower. So in the middle of a tower, it's like if you're going through something bad in life, who is thinking about, getting into a relationship with someone? If you just got out of something, who's thinking about jumping back into a relationship with someone? And that's what I'm getting here for you. Like, you were not thinking about getting into anything with this person or anyone for that matter when you were already going through a rough patch in love. And a tower. Yeah, see, you were dealing with a karmic lover. You could have just got done dealing with the karmic lover, or you were in the middle of already dealing with the karmic lover that you felt trapped and powerless to. So I'm getting here, you weren't paying them any attention. And this person was pining for you. They watched you. This feels like online. I really feel like this is someone that watches you online, and you may be surprised to find out that this person is really interested in you. But they could have also seen you in the physical too, but they just stalk and obsess. I wouldn't even say obsessed, but just like always watching you online to see what you post, to see what you have to say. Let's see what's going to happen next here with you and this person. And I'm going to see what actions. We already know this mentor is coming to talk to you. But what's going to happen next here with you, between you and this person? Yeah, it's up in the air right now. Because that's probably where they're having a conversation. Like, what should I do? Because I don't feel like this person had completely put themselves out there with you. They move slow. There's a lot of hesitation. They're very guarded. So it's like, what should I do? How should I approach you? I'm getting here intimidated. At least we're going from the Page to the Knight of Pentacles. So the action is very slow. They're not sure yet. That's what's going to happen next. They're not sure. It's up in the air. They want to come towards you, but there's a lot of hesitation. There's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of fear in approaching you, which is probably why someone else is going to do it. See, at your home. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be, see, the mentor, the emperor. There's going to be someone else that's going to do it on their behalf. That's what I'm getting here. Someone else is going to do it on their behalf. Because see, here's the home, and here's that mentor, that emperor, that powerful, wise, older person in their life. That's like a leader to them, some sort of guide to them. See, you see how we got here, the Emperor and the King of Wands. See, they went from the Page to the Knight Now the king. They could even be talking to their father or a father figure. Yeah, they're trying to be strategic in how they do this because they don't want to get it wrong. They want to get it right. I want to know one more thing. Let's get a message from them. Let's get a message. This person feels anxious. They definitely feel anxious. They just like, I can't do it. They like, I don't want to sound like, the word that they're giving me, I don't want to say. But they're saying they don't want to sound like a coward. They don't want to seem like a coward. But there's something about approaching you that makes them anxious and nervous at the same time. Let's see, what do they want to say? What does this person want to say to the viewer? Let's take a break and figure out what we truly want for ourselves. That's where that pause is up in the air. See, going back and forth, back and forth. This is an excuse. They're making up excuses right now because of their fear. They're making up excuses. What else do they want to say? I want to come in and support you in all of your endeavors. I'm telling you, this person really thinks highly of you. They really think highly of you. I want to support you in all of your endeavors. Because I tell you, I feel like whoever they're talking to, they show them stuff about you. They've shown them like your, if you're on, like I said, if you're on social media, they've shown them that. Your picture. I'm going to find out what you've been hiding from me. I need to know before I completely trust this connection. I wonder if that's why they're sending someone else in. Because remember, there's a lot of trust issues. And I saw this 5 of Swords too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this person, that's where probably this anxious energy come in. Because they have some major trust issues. They think you're hiding something from them. I don't know why, but they think you're hiding something. Let me see. Why do they think the viewer is hiding something? I feel like they may be projecting some stuff onto you. But maybe you could be hiding something with this tunnel vision energy showing up. But let's see. We got here. They think, oh, they want to know if you're talking to someone else. The Ace of Cups. They think there's someone else in your life. Because remember, there was, y'all. I told you. Because remember, we saw love on the rocks for you. There is some, or there was. I think there was. I don't feel like you're dealing with anyone now. But that's what they want to know about. They want to know about who you're dealing with. Is that still going on before they put themselves out there? That's why they're constantly watching you, trying to get information on what's going on in your life. Are you dating someone? Are you still interested in that person? They need to know. They want to know. And so they're going to send someone, again, like I said, there's going to be someone that's going to come in to try to help move this along once they feel comfortable, once they feel safe that, you know, you're not dealing with anyone else. Let me see. Before I close out, I want to see what energy you're going to be in, like, to hear from them. Because to hear from this mentor on their behalf. Let's see. What energy will the viewer be in to hear from them on their behalf? We got here warmth. Look, doing my own thing. It says summer, warmth, and growth. That's interesting. This is a happy card. The summer, there's like a sun drawing, and this is making me feel like yes. This is making me feel yes in the sense of like however this person is coming in, it's validating. It's validating you. It's making you feel good. It's kind of like boosting your ego. I feel like when this mentor comes in and talks to you, they're going to be telling you all about how this person feels about you. And I feel like you're going to like it. I feel like you're going to be feeling good about yourself to know that this person had these types of feelings for you because they couldn't articulate them to your face. So when this person come talk to you, especially seeing that whoever this person is that's going to tell you about them, there's just something here about just how serious this person is about you. And that's what's going to make you feel good about all of this, because it's important. Because remember with the Knight of Pentacles, how I approach you. They want to approach you in a respectable way too. They're going to be telling you about, oh, so-and-so talks about you all the time. You know, they show me pictures of you. They think highly of you. This person feels like all these, look, an overflow of feelings for you. Telling you how this person feels about you. And it's going to make you feel good about yourself. It's like, it's going to be boosting your ego, I feel. All right. You're going to like the mentor that's, you're going to like the mentor telling you this stuff. That's what I'm getting here. And you're going to be shocked and surprised. We started out saying good news, and it's going to shock and surprise you. Sending you flowers too, bringing you flowers, bringing you gifts on this person's behalf. It's like, this is starting to make me feel kind of like coming to America. For some reason, they're showing me coming to America. And I'm being reminded of like flowers, rose petals being laid out. That's just, oh, and as I said that, look at the flowers. Yeah, this person is definitely somebody that's going to be giving you flowers. Yeah. All right. I'll catch y'all later.